Welcome to Full Court Press. You're watching I-501 Sports, and it starts now.
Broadcasting live from I-501 Communications HD studio, this is I-501 Sports.
At the 40, the 30, the 20, he could go all the way. Touchdown! Deep to center field. It's going, gone! Can you believe it? It's come down to the last few seconds. He shoots, he scores, they take the lead and the win! Good evening, Columbia Basin High School basketball fans. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick. I'm here at Quincy High School for the game between the Jacks and the Ephrata Tigers. These teams have a storied history, having battled it out for years in the Central Washington Athletic Conference. That is until last season when Quincy dropped down a classification to join the Caribou Trail League. But they have kept each other on their schedules to keep their long-standing rivalry intact. When the Jacks and the Tigers met to open the 2012 season, it was Ephrata coming away with a 43-35 win. Quincy finished 2-13 in league play and was 15-5 overall and failed to make the postseason. Ephrata went 4-14 in CWAC action and was 5-15 overall and did not qualify for the playoffs. Quincy comes into this game tonight fresh off a 16-31 non-league road win over Royal Tuesday. This is the first game of the 2013 season for Ephrata. The Jacks are coached by Chris Richards. Aaron Ross mans the helm for the Lady Tigers. This should be an interesting and a rather competitive contest tonight. So settle in and enjoy the action. We've got about 6 minutes before the game starts. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this.
At Furniture West in Moses Lake, we have a wide variety of quality name brand furniture. Many of our name brands are proudly manufactured in the United States, and we offer delivery with free haul-off and setup. Our knowledgeable staff can help you with any of your home furnishing needs. We carry big names like Tempur-Pedic, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel. Let us turn your house into a home. Come see us on Broadway in Moses Lake.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
I know. You go to DQ, you're thinking Blizzard. But here's a little best-kept secret, the DQ chicken strip basket. They call it whole tenderloin. I call it #delicious. They marinate them up, season them 5 times, flavor inside and out. These crispy chicken strips are so good. They're like Blizzard good. Is that too far?
Not at all, Alan. The chicken strip basket, now only $4.49 at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Boom. Wink.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you. Which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires a good thing?
Lifetime protection. That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
My mom was never comfortable in any of her chairs. Getting in and out of them was hard on her joints. We found a solution at In-Home Medical. They have a great selection of lift chairs. Many cost less than national brand recliners. Some even featuring heating and vibration for added comfort. They can take her from a flat sleeping position to nearly standing. We found everything she needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
My name is April Cisneros. I'm the owner and director of Little Chief Child Care Centers. We believe that all children deserve love, attention, and nurturing. We believe a safe environment allows children to explore and grow. We encourage hands-on learning experiences that foster age-appropriate development. We believe that positive reinforcement is important for a child to develop self-esteem.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
We're back, and you're watching I-Fiber One Sports coverage of the Ephrata Quincy basketball game, girls basketball game here tonight at Quincy High School. We're just about ready to get the action underway. We've got about a little over 4 minutes before the contest gets started. We've got both teams out on the court warming up and getting ready to kick off the 2013 season. Got a late arriving crowd, but I'm sure people will be ducking in here shortly to get out of that frigid weather outside tonight. And hopefully things will heat up here on the court and everybody will be into the game and we'll get this thing rolling here pretty soon. Should be a pretty even contest tonight, at least in the girls' game. Neither team was very competitive in their leagues last year, but I'm sure both coaches would like to turn that around and pick up a win here tonight and try to get a winning streak going, especially in Ephrata's case. They had lost their last 4 games of the season, and I'm sure Coach Ross would certainly like to turn things around here tonight. We still have about 3.5 minutes to go. We're going to take a break and we'll be back after this.
Love Quiznos Floasted subs.
You mean toasted?
No, I mean floasted. They toast it to bring out the sub's awesome flavor. So, flavor, toasted, floasted. It's my genius new catchphrase.
Yeah. This is so floasted. Exactly.
Get floasted with Quiznos' new bourbon steak sub. Black Angus steak and smooth bourbon sauce. Quiznos, toasty.
Doc, your run clock's here, but our network is down. What do you want me to do?
I just noticed. Call JL Computers. He's probably already on it.
Computer systems and networks are not only vital to doing business, they are often the key to efficiency and profitability. At JL Computers, we offer continuous monitoring of your system and provide immediate support when something goes wrong. Call today and talk to our certified technicians about your needs.
Hey, how do you TDM?
Chicken, burrito, beef, taco, pico, de gallo. Yeah.
Tuesdays and Thursdays a pork Baja Bowl.
I just can never decide, so I get 2.
2 fish tacos, rice and beans.
Chicken or beef? That is the question.
Wet Mondo burrito with sour cream and guacamole. As hot as you can get it.
Stop by today and tell us how you TDM.
We're back, and you're watching I-Fiber One Sports coverage of the Quincy Ephrata basketball games here tonight at Quincy High School. We've got the girls' game just about ready to kick off. Looks like we're running a little bit behind schedule here, as the game should have started a couple of minutes ago, but we'll get it going as soon as the teams take the court. Right now, the officials are meeting with the coaches and going over last-minute instructions, and we should have the starting lineups announced here shortly. We're going to be here for 2 games tonight, as we will be broadcasting the boys' game should take place about a half an hour after this game is over. So looks like we're just about ready now to have the starting lineups introduced for both teams. So we'll just stay here and see how this unfolds. Getting quite a good sized crowd now for the home team, so that bodes well, as they're all here to cheer on the Lady Jacks and try to help them get a win tonight. Okay, we're ready here for the introductions of the teams. We're going to pause here for the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, well, we've lost the power to the scoreboard, so hopefully they'll get that fixed pretty soon here. That's back on now as we speak. And here's the introduction of the non-starters for Ephrata. Jacks field a veteran team on the floor tonight, as there's 3 seniors and 7 juniors that will take part in this contest tonight. A couple of sophomores, but most of them are upperclassmen. It looks like the matchup height-wise is pretty even for both teams. Tallest player on the Jacks, 5'11", Johanna Santana, and she'll be going up against 5'11", Maddie Youngers for Ephrata.
And for the Lady Jacks, the 5'7" sophomore, number 4, Sam Lyon. For the Lady Tigers, the 5'11" sophomore, number 3, Maddie Youngers. And for the Lady Jacks, the 5'9" sophomore, number 5.
A lot of familiar faces on both teams here. A lot of these girls played volleyball. We just finished up with that season, so some of the names we'll be calling out tonight during the game should sound should sound pretty familiar with most of the audience.
Number 20, Valerie Gomez. Finally, for the Lady Tigers, the 5'4" junior, number 34, Quincy. And for the Lady Jacks, the 5'8" senior, number 33, Lady Gomez.
And that's the final introduction, player introduction there. We're just about ready to get this contest underway. And you know it's going to get serious here when the officials start taking off their jackets. So we'll have the jump at center here in just a second.
Lady Jacks basketball.
And here's the tip. And the action is underway. And that'll be Ephrata with the ball first. And an early turnover. That's Elizabeth Nielsen with the basket for Quincy. And a foul on the play. She's got an opportunity for a three-point play here. And the free throw is missed. And a nice battle there for the rebound, and Ephrata comes away with the ball. And ball over to and that's a bucket for Ephrata. Ties up the ball game 2-all. Basket by Sierra Woods. Little push off there that Sam Klein got away with for Quincy. We've got a backcourt violation, so the ball will go over to Ephrata. It'll be Monet Hendrickson throwing the ball in play. Sierra Woods. Woods to Katie Hillard. Drives the baseline. But steps out of bounds, so the ball will go over to Quincy. 2-2 is the score. Layden Chavez bringing the ball up for the Lady Jacks. Passes over to Sam Klein. Sam Klein gets the ball into Elizabeth Nielsen. Nielsen with a left-handed shot. It's off its mark. Quincy pushing Ephrata pushing the ball up court. And we got a foul underneath. That'll go against Sam Klein for Quincy. And that puts Kendall Sage on the line for Ephrata for 2 shots. Nothing but net on the first one. Second shot is good as well. That puts Ephrata up 4-2. The pressure there from the Tigers as Quincy tries to bring the ball up court. Letty Blancas stepped out of bounds as she was driving the baseline, so the ball is turned over to Ephrata, and that's a block on Nielsen for Quincy. The ball will be thrown in by Ephrata's Monet Hendrickson. Hendrickson gets the ball to Sierra Woods. Sierra Woods over to Kendall Sage. Sage long court pass to Woods. Her shot bounces off the iron. Ephrata maintains possession. And that's a charge on Sage. So the ball goes over to Quincy. And now we've got some full court pressure there by the Tigers. Chavez trying to inbound the ball. Gets it in to Valerie Tobin. Tobin dribbling full court left-handed. Lays the ball up off the glass for 2 points. 4-4 ball game here early in the first quarter. And that's a shot there by Katie Hilliard. And she's fouled. 2 shots. First free throw is off its mark, bounces off the rim. Got a substitution for the Jacks. Vanessa Sordo comes in for Heidi Bishop. Excuse me, that was Caitlin Ramsey that came off the court. So both free throws missed there by Hillard. Quincy moving the ball around, gets the ball into the high post. Shot by Belancas is off the rim. There's a pass from Woods. Over to Kendall Sage, trying to get the ball to Kendall Sage as she was in the paint there. She's fouled in the act of shooting. So she'll have 2 free throws here coming. That foul was on Letty Blancas for Quincy. And we got another substitution for Quincy as Nielsen comes off and Heidi Bishop comes in, takes her place there in the lane. And Sage makes 1 of 2 shots to give Ephrata a 5-4 lead. And that's going to be carrying the ball or bombing the ball, however you want to call it. So the ball will go over to Ephrata on the turnover by Quincy. Woods bringing the ball up the court for the Tigers. Gets it over the corner to Sage, a 3-point shot up. And that's off the rim. Woods comes down with the rebound. And we've got a traveling call on Monet Hendrickson as she was trying to pivot and go to the basket. Quincy will throw in the ball. It's Vanessa Sordo trying to inbound it. A tough pass there for Chavez to handle, but she's able to get a hold of it. Sordo brings the ball over the timeline. Blancas with the ball. She passes it out to Bishop. Bishop into Tobin. Makes a left-handed spin move. The ball goes off the glass, but does not fall in the hoop. Ephrata now in possession. Sage trying to get the ball over to Wood in the corner. And it goes off her fingers and out of bounds. That'll be the Jacks ball. Chavez inbounding it for Quincy. Now a little discussion there by the refs to make sure that it didn't go off someone else's hands and out of bounds. Ephrata will maintain possession. Wood gets the ball in to Hendrickson. Hendrickson over to Hillard. Hillard back to Woods. Woods gets the ball in to Kendall Sage. Looks like she got away with the carry there. And there's a turnover for Ephrata. Quincy pushing the ball up. Sordo tried to make a move to the basket, but lost control of the ball. It went out of bounds. So that's a turnover for the Jacks. Ephrata now will inbound the ball, and that'll be Wood bringing it up court. 5-4 Ephrata. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nice spin move there at the low post by Harley Van Netta. Gets the ball to drop on that shot, fouled in the act of shooting. Basket will count. That foul is on Elizabeth Nielsen, her second of the game, so she's going to sit down. Vanetta with 1 shot. And that ball bounces out the front of the rim. It's hauled down by Bishop for Quincy. So that's a travel that Blancas got away with there. The rest didn't see. The ball now goes out of bounds off of Sordo. And Ephrata will inbound it. And we've got a 30-second timeout on the court. And we'll take a quick break and be back after this.
6 years years ago, my dad began having issues with headaches, sore throats, and constant fatigue. He tried treating the problem with over-the-counter medications and lots of caffeine. Finally, he talked to his doctor, who confirmed our suspicions. Dad had sleep apnea. He didn't like the idea of using a CPAP, but after trying it one night, he was convinced. We found everything he needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Quincy Ephrata girls basketball game here at Quincy High School. Ephrata is out to a 7-4 lead. We're about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter of action here. It's been kind of a sloppy ball game to start with. A lot of turnovers on both sides. And Quincy Jack got away with changing her pivot foot there. Refs. First game for the refs too, I think, so they're a little rusty, so they're going to have to pick their game up a little bit too, and that's a double dribble. Trying to see her number by Chavez for the Jacks, and that's another turnover for Quincy. Sierra Woods with the ball for Ephrata. Quincy in a zone defense, and that's a nice move to the bucket by Vanetta on the roll. The ball finds its way into the hoop for 2 points. Ephrata up 9-4. Traveling violation on Valerie Tobin. Another turnover for Quincy. 9-4 Ephrata. A little under 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Wood gets the ball in deep again to Vanetta. And that seems to be working well for the Lady Tigers as they go up 11-4 now. Cross-court pass from Sordo to Blancas. Shot by Blancas for short. Rebound, good effort there by Tobin on the rebound, but wasn't able to haul that in. Ephrata close to a backcourt violation there. Tidy Katie Hilliard on the drive for Ephrata. Fouled on the way to the hoop by Letty Blancas. So that'll be 2 shots for Hilliard. This is the first one. Substitution in for Quincy. Blancas comes off the floor and Johanna Santana in. Second shot up by Hilliard. And that one bounces around but falls off the rim. Misses both shots. Score is still 11-4 Ephrata. We got another foul on the court. Chavez with the foul, the hold call there. And that puts Ephrata in bonus 1-1 now. Jacks are over the foul limit. Committed their 7th foul of the first quarter here. And the one end of the 1-1 by Hilliard bounces off the rim. Ephrata's not able to capitalize. Ball was out of bounds and turned over to Quincy. It's Chavez inbounding the ball to Sordo. Sordo to Chavez. Chavez gets the ball over to Valerie Tobin. And she's fouled by Vanetta. Quincy will inbound it. It's Chavez throwing it in to Sordo. Sordo to Tobin. Tobin back to Chavez. Risky pass cross court like that. Sordo found Santana down low, but she missed her shot. Woods now pushing the ball up the court for Ephrata. Kind of out of control there, but she was able to muster up the shot and draw the foul from Valerie Tobin. And that puts Woods at the line for 2 shots. Ephrata up 11-4 with 1:40 to go in the first quarter. Woods a little short on that first attempt. at a substitution for Ephrata as Hillard comes off and Maddie Stuckey comes in. Second shot is good there by Wood, so that gives Ephrata a 12-4 lead. Backcourt pressure by the Tigers. Quincy able to move the ball up court. And a shot there by Sordo is long and off the rim and goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ephrata. Chavez will inbound the ball. Quincy. A little strong on the throw that goes over the head of Heidi Bishop, but it's corralled by Sordo. Sordo to Chavez on the pass. Chavez brings the ball back up to the top of the key. Sordo gets the ball in to Santana. Quite sure what happened there on that exchange, but Jacks maintain possession of the ball. Marley Van Netta with the foul there. That's her second, so she's going to come and sit down. Monet Hendrickson replaces her. Shot there by Bishop is off the back of the rim. Santana with the shot. Wild. Doesn't come close to hitting the rim. Got good hustle on the floor there by Maddie Youngers. And Joanna Santana. And possession arrow favors the Tigers, so they're going to have the last, probably the last possession here in the first quarter. And maybe not. A long ball shot by McKay Jacobson. Three-pointer from behind the arc goes in. Puts Ephrata up 15-4. Steal by Hendrickson. And she looked like she was fouled on the way to the hoop. But they're going to just call that ball being out of bounds. 33 seconds to go in the first quarter. Tigers up 15-4. And will inbounds the ball underneath their basket. That's Hendrickson throwing it into Woods. Palm the ball there on Woods. She tries to make her move around Chavez. Turnover, Ephrata. Chavez throwing the ball in. Caitlin Ramsey. 25 seconds to go. Chavez gets the ball over the timeline, gets the ball into Heidi Bishop. Bishop was trying to find Santana, but she took a step before she dribbled the ball. You can't do that, that's traveling. So possession goes over to Ephrata. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Woods brings the ball up. Ephrata looking for the last shot here. Woods gets the ball under to Maddie Youngers. Youngers back to Hendrickson. Hendrickson's shot is partially blocked there by Chavez. And that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. Ephrata out to comfortable 15-4 lead. And we've got a timeout on the court. We'll take a break and be back after this.
There's something new and exciting happening right now at your nearest Toyota dealer. It's the arrival of the all-new 2014 Corolla, now featuring a new stylish exterior, plus a premium interior loaded with technology, including Toyota's N-Tune multimedia system with navigation. Corolla has definitely evolved. The best part is, right now you could take advantage of special introductory savings. The new 2014 Corolla, available at any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
At Furniture West in Moses Lake, we have a wide variety of quality name brand furniture. Many of our name brands are proudly manufactured in the United States, and we offer delivery with free haul-off and setup. Our knowledgeable staff can help you with any of your home furnishing needs. We carry big names like Tempur-Pedic, La-Z-Boy, and Flex Steel. Let us turn your house into a home. Come see us on Broadway in Moses Lake.
We're back, and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Quincy Ephrata girls basketball game here at Quincy High School. Lady Jacks have fallen behind 15-4 at the end of the first quarter. They've got first possession of the quarter and can't do anything with the ball. Another turnover by Quincy. Woods pushes the ball up the floor, gets it over to Jacobson, who hits her second three-pointer of the game. 18-4 Tigers. Chavez gets the ball up to Nielsen. Nielsen gets the ball over to Santana. Santana to Chavez. Chavez in the corner driving. Ball goes off the leg of Monet Hendrickson. The Tigers. And now there's a steal by Maddie Youngers for Ephrata. Woods pushing the ball up. It's it into Jacobson. Jacobson to Maddie Youngers in the paint, but she's whistled for traveling. So that'll be a turnover on Ephrata, for Ephrata. Chavez throws the ball in for Quincy. Got backcourt pressure by the Tigers. That's a shot there by Sam Klein. Little strong, bounces off the back of the rim. Klein passes over there to Tobin. Tobin gets the ball back to Chavez at the top of the key. Trying to lob the ball into Santana, but it's turned over on a bad toss. That'll be a possession for Ephrata. Quincy now applies some backcourt pressure, trying to slow the Tigers down a little bit. Tigers get the ball over at court in fine fashion. And that's a walk on Hendrickson and a turnover for Ephrata. Ball goes to Quincy. Jacks trailing 18-4. 6 minutes to go before halftime. Tigers in its own defense, forcing the Jacks to shoot from the outside. And there's another turnover by Quincy. As the pass from Tobin goes off of Nielsen and out of bounds. And that's Wood with the ball for Ephrata. Passes it to Hendrickson. Hendrickson is called for the charge on the play. And that'll be another turnover for Ephrata. The crowd wasn't too pleased with that call. And there's a steal by Hendrickson. A little bit of a push-off, got away with it. Gets the ball over to Woods. Back to Hendrickson. And another travel. $18-4. Ephrata's up. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Elizabeth Nielsen's fouled on the way to the hoop by Youngers. She'll get 2 shots at the charity stripe. Try to close the gap a little bit. Quincy. Not enough muscle on that first shot. Bounces off the front of the rim. Second shot goes right through the net. And that gets Quincy a point closer, 18-5. We've got a timeout, Ephrata, and we'll be back after this.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
We're back, and you're watching I-Fiber One Sports coverage of the Quincy Ephrata girls basketball game here at Quincy High School. It's the first of 2 games tonight. The boys will be following this contest at about 7:30. Not much of a game here so far for Quincy anyhow, as they trail 18-5 with 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Pretty sloppy ball handling. Both sides, actually. There's been a lot of turnovers early in the season, so I'm sure it's going to take a few games to get things down. And that's Kendall Sage fouled as she drives to the hoop. And she'll be on the line for 2 shots. Elizabeth Nielsen with the foul for Quincy. First shot by Sage is good. Heidi Bishop now comes on for Nielsen. Lyndon Chavez comes off the floor, and Vanessa Sordo takes her place. Second offering here by Sage is good as well. And that gives Ephrata their biggest lead of the night. They're up by 15, 20-5. And another turnover by the Jacks. As Torben throws that ball out of bounds, trying to get it down low to Santana. It's Woods over to Hillard. Hillard to Sage, Woods. And there's Bishop Hillard got away with the travel there. And a shot by Hillard goes off the back of the rim. Ball goes out of bounds. Off of Sam Klein for the Jacks. And it's Sierra Woods throwing it in bounds for Ephrata. She gets the ball into Kendall Sage. Back to Woods. Woods to Hillard. Over to Sage. Sage to Woods. They run a little triangle offense there. And shot by Sage is waved off. It's a 3-second violation on Youngers, who is in the paint for more than 5 seconds. Quincy will inbound the ball, trailing 20-5. And there's a steal by Hendrickson. And she's fouled on the way to the hoop. And that'll put her on the line for 2 shots. My mistake there. It looks like I thought she was attempting a shot, but she passed the ball off to Hillard, who was fouled, and Hillard's on the line now. First attempt is no good. Substitution there for Quincy. Klein comes off, and Chavez takes her place. Second shot by Hillard is long. And we've got a held ball there. Possession arrow favors the Jacks, so Quincy will inbound the ball. Good pressure there by Hillard on Chavez as she tries to bring the ball up court. Quincy finally gets the ball over. Bishop is fouled on her way to the hoop by Maddie Youngers. So that'll put Bishop at the line for 2 free throw attempts. Quincy trailing 20-5 with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. First shot by Bishop is too strong. We got a substitution on the court for Ephrata as Vanetta comes in for Youngers. Second shot is no good. Score remains the same, 20-5, Ephrata. Wood gets the ball in the corner. Sage, who offers up a shot, but it's off the rim. And we got a reach-in foul on Katie Hillard. The way Hillard reacted, it looked like it was on her, but now they're calling it on Kendall Sage. That puts Quincy in the bonus, 1-1. It'll be Sordo at the line. Her first shot is good. And that's the first point for Quincy in close to 10 minutes. Second free throw is off the mark. Rebound, though, by Bishop. Ball stolen by Hillard. And Woods will bring the ball up court for Ephrata. Gets the ball over the corner to Sage. She's inside the three-point line. Shot goes off the rim. Held ball there. Possession now goes over to Ephrata. That's Woods with the inbounds. Pass. And Vanetta attempted a shot there. Woods with the inbounds. Gets it into Hendrickson. Hendrickson to Hillard. Hillard tries to get the ball down low to Vanetta, and it's stolen, and now stolen back by Hillard, and she's fouled on the way to the hoop. And that'll be 2 shots for Hillard. 20-6. Ephrata's up. 3 minutes, 16 seconds to go before half. And the first free throw by Hillard is good. Substitution on the court for Quincy. Chavez comes off and Tobin takes her spot. Second free throw attempt by Hillard is good. Puts the Tigers up 22-6. Tobin gets the ball over the half-court line to Santana. And that's a push. That'll be a foul on Katie Hillard. Her first foul of the night. It'll be Caitlin Ramsey at the line, shooting 1-1. Letty Blancas comes in for Santana for Quincy. Don't really know what to make of that free throw shot. Didn't even make it halfway to the basket, so it's a turnover. And that'll be Sierra Woods bringing the ball up for Ephrata. Gets the ball over in the corner to Jacobson. Attempts a three-point shot, but it goes off the rim. Hendrickson with the rebound. And we got a loose ball foul. And that'll be Harley Vanetta with the foul for Ephrata. And that'll put Sordo on the line for Quincy. And now we're in the double bonus. As both teams have committed 10 fouls, so there'll be 2 shot attempts from here on out through the end of the quarter, when each team goes to the free throw line. First shot by Sordo is off the rim. Very good. Got a substitution for Quincy, or for Ephrata, that is. Carly Etter comes in for Harley Vanetta. Second shot by Sordo. It's no good. Rebound, though, by Bishop. And the basket by Bishop. 22-8, Ephrata. Jacobson with the three-point shot. And she's got that down. She's found her spot on the floor for sure tonight. That's the third three-pointer of the first half. 25-8, Ephrata. Quincy just able to get the ball over the line before the 10-second violation. Bishop going hard to the basket, is fouled by Carly Etter. That's her second foul. 2 shots at the line there now for Bishop. 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go before the half. First free throw attempt is long and off the back of the rim. And a substitution now for Quincy. Klein comes in for Sordo. Free throw shot is good by Bishop. 25-9 Ephrata. 2 minutes to go in the half. And that's a three-point shot by Woods. But it's off the front of the rim. A scramble for the ball between Woods and Tobin. Woods comes up with it. Ephrata maintains possession. That's Hillard with the ball. Gets it in to Hendrickson, who is fouled on a reach-in by Heidi Bishop, and that'll put Hendrickson on the line for 2 shots. This is the first free throw attempt. Second shot is good though. Ephrata leads 26-9 with 1:45 to go in the first half of play. Another turnover by Quincy. Klein trying to get the ball to Tobin, but throws it over her head and out of bounds. Woods gets the ball down deep to Youngers. Youngers, nice pass there. Over to Hendrickson, who lays it off the glass for 2 points. 28-9, Ephrata. 1:22 to go in the second quarter. Nice ball movement there now by the Jacks, but another turnover. As Klein throws the ball away. Woods comes up with it, and brings the ball up court, gets it over to Jacobson. Jacobson trying to get the ball down low to Hendrickson, but the ball is stolen by Bishop. And there's a bad pass by Ramsey trying to get the ball in to Blancas. Ball was stolen there by Hillard. And this is driving to the hoop. She's fouled on a block by Caitlin Ramsey. Hillard at the line for 2 shots. First one's good. Substitution for the Jacks. Sordo comes on. Klein goes off. Second free throw by Hillard is good. And that stretches Ephrata's lead to 30-9. About 45 seconds to go in the first half of play. And that's a traveling call on Tobin as she drives to the hoop. Another turnover, Quincy. 30 seconds left in the first half of play. Woods passes the ball over to Jacobson. Jacobson gets it to Amy Hillard. And there's a turnover on the play. Actually, it was a steal there. By Letty Blancas. She's fouled. So she'll go to the line for 2 shots. First free throw is no good. 21 seconds left to go before intermission. Ephrata up 30-9. Blanca's second attempt. And that one rolls around the rim and finds its way down through the net for a point. Gets Quincy within 20, 30-10. Blancas comes off the court now, and Santana takes her spot. Quincy. Ephrata in no hurry as Woods dribbles up the court. Gets the ball over to Hendrickson. Ball almost went out of bounds, but a nice save by Woods. And the last second three-point attempt by Hendrickson is no good at the buzzer. And that'll bring us to halftime with Ephrata out to a comfortable 30-10 lead. We've got a break in the action as the teams head to the locker room. So we're going to take a break and we'll be back after this.
I know. You go to DQ, you're thinking Blizzard. But here's a little best-kept secret, the DQ chicken strip basket. They call it whole tenderloin. I call it #delicious. They marinate them up, season them 5 times, flavor inside and out. These crispy chicken strips are so good. They're like Blizzard good. Is that too far?
Not at all, Alan. The chicken strip basket, now only $4.49 at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Boom. Wink.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you. Which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires a good thing?
Lifetime protection. That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
My mom was never comfortable in any of her chairs. Getting in and out of them was hard on her joints. We found a solution at In-Home Medical. They have a great selection of lift chairs. Many cost less than national brand recliners. Some even featuring heating and vibration for added comfort. They can take her from a flat sleeping position to nearly standing. We found everything she needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
My name is April Cisneros. I'm the owner and director of Little Chief Child Care Centers. We believe that all children deserve love, attention, and nurturing. We believe a safe environment allows children to explore and grow. We encourage hands-on learning experiences that foster age-appropriate development. We believe that positive reinforcement is important for a child to develop self-esteem.
Party I'm trying to reach is busy and can't take my call. What are you guys doing? Great.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
Love Quiznos Floasted subs.
You mean toasted?
No, I mean Floasted. They toast it to bring out the sub's awesome flavor. So, flavor, toasted, Floasted. It's my genius new catchphrase.
Yeah. This is so Floasted. Exactly.
Get Floasted with Quiznos new bourbon steak sub, Black Angus steak and smooth bourbon sauce. Quiznos, toasty.
Doc, your 1 o'clock's here, but our network is down. What do you want me to do?
I just noticed. Call JL Computers. He's probably already on it.
Computer systems and networks are not only vital to doing business, they are often the key to efficiency and profitability. At JL Computers, we offer continuous monitoring of your system and provide immediate support when something goes wrong. Call today and talk to our certified technicians about your needs.
We're back. Basketball game here at Quincy High School. Hasn't really been much of a contest here tonight as the Jacks trail 30-10 at the half. Been a pretty sloppily played game on both sides, and that's to be expected, I suppose. This is really the first game of the season for Ephrata. Quincy's had one game. They beat Royal on Tuesday night, so you'd think they would be the team that looked a little better on the court tonight, but they've actually had a lot of turnovers, a lot of mental mistakes, and so I'm sure that's what Coach Richards is probably talking to the girls in the locker room about right now, trying to get them to clean up some of their errors and try to get back in this ball game. Ephrata hasn't done much better, in all honesty. They've just been able to get the ball to go in the hoop. So that's led to their 20-point lead. Finished the halftime activities. We've got about 3.5 minutes to go before the second half gets underway. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back after this.
Hey, how do you TDM?
Chicken, burrito, beef, taco, pico, de gallo. Yeah.
Tuesdays and Thursdays a pork Baja Bowl.
I just can never decide. So I get 2.
2 fish tacos, rice and beans.
Chicken or beef? That is the question.
Wet mando burrito with sour cream and guacamole. As hot as you can get it.
Stop by today and tell us how you TDM.
6 years ago, my dad began having issues with headaches, sore throats, and constant fatigue. He tried treating the problem with over-the-counter medications and lots of caffeine. Finally, he talked to his doctor, who confirmed our suspicions. Dad had sleep apnea. He didn't like the idea of using a CPAP, but after trying it one night, he was convinced. We found everything he needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
There's something new and exciting happening right now at your nearest Toyota dealer. It's the arrival of the all-new 2014 Corolla, now featuring a new stylish exterior, plus a premium interior loaded with technology, including Toyota's N-Tune multimedia system with navigation. Corolla has definitely evolved. The best part is, right now you could take advantage of special introductory savings. The new 2014 Corolla, available at any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Quincy Ephrata girls basketball game here at Quincy High School. Got about 1:40 before the second half gets underway. Jacks coming out of the locker room. We expect, well, I see now that the Tigers are actually down and sitting on their bench, getting ready to start play. Again, not been much of a contest through the first half anyhow. It's Jacks trail 30-10. And again, a lot of mistakes by both teams out on the court. So I'm sure the coaches had something to say to their team at the half and try to clean things up and maybe make a ball game out of this in the second half. Not able to give you any stats on the players. They haven't been able to get them from the scorekeeper, but Jacobson has been on fire for Ephrata. She's hit 3 trays from beyond the arc. And has to be leading her team in points with 9. It looks like we're just about ready to get the second half action underway. We've got about 23 seconds. It winds down on the clock here. Both teams are back out on the court. Looks like Quincy will inbound the ball to start things off here. And that'll be Chavez with the throw in. And we're underway. Ephrata still in the 2-3 zone and not allowing any penetration really. Jack's part, and they force a turnover right away here. Start the third quarter. Quincy applying full court pressure. Doesn't do any good. And that shot there by Kendall Sage rolls off the rim. Quincy pushes the ball up court. Sam Klein with the shot. Bounces off the rim and out of bounds. Ball goes over to Ephrata. A little bit of pressure there from the Jacks, but Ephrata's able to beat the press. The 3-point shot by Hendrickson goes off the rim. A rebound and a shot by Sage. It's off its mark. Got a foul called here. Fouls on Leighton Chavez. That's her 3rd foul of the game. Ball comes into Maddie Youngers. Woods with the 3-point shot. And a little bit strong as it bounces off the back of the rim. Quincy comes down with the rebound and pushes the ball up court. And that's a shot there by Letty Blancas that goes off the rim. Woods trying to get the ball down deep to Hendrickson. Ball goes off her hands and out of bounds. Substitution for Ephrata. Sage comes off the floor and Lanetta takes her spot. Excuse me, that's Maddie Stucker. Those two girls look an awful lot alike. And we've got a held ball in possession. Arrow favors the Jacks, so the ball will stay down on the Quincy side of the court. Chavez with the inbound pass. Gets it back to Tobin. Tries to kiss the ball off the glass, but it's a little strong. Ephrata comes down with the rebound. Woods pushes the ball up court. Katie Miller tracks that ball down. Tries to get it into Maddie Youngers. Unable to do so, and there's a steal by Blancas and a foul called on Youngers as he tried to get the ball back. And was whistled for grabbing Blancas' arm. 30-10. Score hasn't changed since intermission. Got 2 minutes into this third quarter. That was an ill-advised undersized pass there by Chavez, but it found its way through a couple of defenders of Ephrata. Woods now trying to get Tiger offense set. Tries to get the ball into Veneta. Bad pass picked off by Blancas on the steal. And there's a shot, a bucket by Tobin. First point of the second half. 30-12, Ephrata. And that's a player control foul on Maddie Stucker. She's pushed off as she was trying to drive to the hoop. Full court pressure by the Tigers. Chavez inbounds the ball for Quincy. Gets it in to Klein. Klein back to Chavez. Chavez gets the ball to Tobin and throws it back to Chavez. That's a nice move in the middle there by Elizabeth Nielsen, and she's fouled on her way to the hoop. Call goes against Harley Veneta. And she's going to have to come out of the game, as that's her fourth foul. Carly Eder takes her spot on the court. First free throw shot by Nielsen is good. Second shot's a little long as it goes off the back of the rim. Sierra Woods pulls down the board, pushes the ball up the court. And there's Jacobson, a familiar spot on the floor. Another three-pointer. 33-13, Ephrata. And that pass from Chavez to Blancas goes off her fingers and into the hands of the Ephrata Tigers. And a nice reverse move and pivot there by Woods on her way to the hoop. The basket's good. 35-13. There's a steal by Maddie Stucker. And a basket by Woods. 37-13. Coach Richards has seen enough there. There's a 30-second timeout on the court. We'll take a break and be right back.
At Furniture West in Moses Lake, we have a wide variety of quality name brand furniture. Many of our name brands are proudly manufactured in the United States, and we offer delivery with free haul-off and setup. Our knowledgeable staff can help you with any of your home furnishing needs. We carry big names like Tempur-Pedic, La-Z-Boy, and Flex Steel. Let us turn your house into a home. Come see us on Broadway in Moses Lake.
We're back, and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Quincy Ephrata girls basketball game here at Quincy High School. Quincy's really never been in the game from the get-go. Ephrata has a 37-13 lead with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Mostly on the strength of McKenna Jacobson, who's hit 4 3-pointers for the Lady Tigers. Got a nice sweet shot that finds nothing but net when she throws it up from behind the arc. And we're back now to action as Chavez gets the ball into Klein. Quincy tries to move the ball up the court and does so. And there's a shot by Blancas, and she's fouled as she's on the way to the hoop.
Hello, my name is...
The whistle goes against Maddie Stucker. That's her first foul tonight. Blancas on the line for 2 free throws. It is strong in that first attempt as it bounces off the back of the rim. The second shot is good. 37-14, Ephrata. Woods gets the ball into Hendrickson. She offers a awkward looking shot there. She shoots the ball left-handed off of her right foot, kind of across her body, and didn't find its way into the basket. There's a long three-pointer by Chavez that goes off the side of the rim. Woods with the rebound, pushes the ball up court, gets the ball in to Carly Eder, That ball rolls around the rim and falls out. Got a left-handed dribble and drive there by Tobin, and a steal by Ephrata. And Woods is called for palming the ball as she tries to bring it up court. That's a turnover. Ball goes to the Jacks. And that's a traveling violation on Blancas. And another turnover there by Quincy. 37-14, Ephrata. 3 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the third quarter. Woods gets the ball to Jacobson and offers up another three-point shot. Ball goes off the rim and rebound goes to Blancas. Chavez and a long pass up court to Tobin. Ball goes off of Eder and out of bounds. Nielsen comes in for Blancas for the Jacks. Pass by Bishop to Tobin, goes out of bounds. Another turnover. Quincy. 37-14, Ephrata. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Stuckey with the ball. Three-point shot by Stuckey is good. 40-14, Ephrata. Nielsen's fouled on her way to the hoop. Ref's talking it over to see if she was in the act of shooting or fouled before. But they're going to call a push on Amy Hillard, and that will send Nielsen to the line for 2 shots. First attempt bounces off the front of the rim, straight up in the air, bounces out the back of the rim and falls to the floor, no good. And their second offering here. Bounces off the front of the rim. And that's Hendrickson with the rebound to Woods. Woods pushes it over to Jacobson. Tries a ill-advised cross-court pass to Eder that was picked off by Chavez, but Jacobson redeems herself there as she steals the ball. And the pass there by Stuckey to Eder down low. Goes off of Nielsen and out of bounds. Ephrata keeps possession. Woods into Hendrickson. Hendrickson over to Stuckey. Back to Woods, who turns and puts up a left-handed shot that bounces off the rim. And in her effort to try to track down the ball, she's whistled for a foul. Called for a push. And that's Ephrata's 6th foul of the quarter. One more, and Quincy will be in a 1-and-1 situation. Ramsey gets the ball in to Tobin, but the ball is stolen by Woods on a pass across court. Tobin makes a good effort there on a steal effort. Comes up a little bit short. Steps on the out of bounds line as he tries to haul the ball in. with the ball over to Stuckey. Stuckey trying to get the ball down low to Eder. Nielsen stepped in the way, but the ball went off her and out of bounds, so Ephrata maintains possession. And that'll be Woods with the inbounds pass. Gets it into Eder. Eder over to Stuckey. Stuckey to Woods. Woods to Hendrickson. Back to Woods. Over to Stuckey. Thought about a three-point shot. And that shot there by Eder was blocked. The shot clock expired, so it actually should have been a violation there. And now that's what the refs end up calling that violation and give the ball over to Quincy. Ramsey with the dribble. Over to Tobin. Tobin gets the ball down low to Nielsen. Eder won't let her get loose. Comes up with the loose ball, and now it's Wood dribbling up court for Ephrata. Stuckey tries to get the ball down low to Eder. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Bishop's foot. 40-14 Ephrata. 44 seconds to go in the third quarter. Woods with the inbounds pass under the basket. Gives it to Hendrickson. Hendrickson gets it out to Gonzalez. Back to Woods. Woods gets the ball over to Hendrickson. Back to Woods for a three-point shot. Nothing but net. 43-14 Tigers. Good hustle there by Woods. Tries to steal the ball, but can't quite call it in. Ball goes out of bounds off her. So Ramsey will inbound the ball for the Jacks. Got a substitution as Tobin comes off the floor. And Soto comes back into the game. Soto with the ball. Passes it off to Ramsey. Ramsey tries to get the ball down low to Bishop. Not able to do so, and Ephrata comes away with the ball. And last second shot there by Stuckey. As time expired, was no good. And that's the end of the third quarter. With Ephrata up 43-14. Got a break in the action. We'll be back after this.
At Furniture West in Moses Lake, we have a wide variety of quality name brand furniture. Many of our name brands are proudly manufactured in the United States, and we offer delivery with free haul-off and setup. Our knowledgeable staff can help you with any of your home furnishing needs. We carry big names like Tempur-Pedic, La-Z-Boy, and Flex Steel. Let us turn your house into a home. Come see us on Broadway in Moses Lake.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
We're back, and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Ephrata Quincy girls basketball game here at Quincy High School. Not much of a contest here really tonight. The Tigers have blown this game wide open and lead it 43-14 here in the fourth quarter. Steal by Chavez. Gets the ball to Soto, who pushes the ball over the timeline. Chavez on the drive to the hoop. Basket's no good. Woods comes down with the rebound, pushes the ball up court. Gets a nice long pass to Eder under the basket. Not able to handle it and pushes the ball back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez offs up a shot and he goes off the rim. Hendrickson gets the rebound. Pushes the ball back out to Woods, who fires up a shot from 18 feet and sinks it for two. 45-14 Tigers. Soto trying to get the ball down low to Blancas. The ball is stolen by Gonzalez. Woods now brings the ball up court for Ephrata. Ball over to Stuckey in the corner. Stuckey back out to Gonzalez at the top of the key. To Hendrickson. Back to Woods. Hendrickson tries to put a move on. She changed her pivot foot. Can't do that. Whistle for traveling. Turnover, Ephrata. Ball goes over to Quincy. And we've got a 30-second timeout by Quincy. We take a quick break and be back.
I know. You go to DQ, you're thinking Blizzard. But here's a little best-kept secret. The DQ chicken strip basket. They call it whole tenderloin. I call it #delicious. They marinate them up, season them 5 times, flavor inside and out. These crispy chicken strips are so good. They're like Blizzard good. Is that too far?
Not at all, Alan. The chicken strip basket. Now only $4.49 at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Boom. Wink.
We're back, and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Quincy Ephrata girls basketball game here at Ephrata High School. This game is all Tigers as Ephrata leads it 45-14 with 6 minutes to go in the game. The contest has never been in doubt as Ephrata ran off a big lead early and is able to add to it. And that ball by Maddie Stuckey, a shot there, is pinned up against the rim. So it'll be a turnover. Jacks will get the ball. And a little early again for the rest of the season. They're trying to get things together. Finally gets the ball dislodged from the hoop. And I think they're going to call a foul on that play. I didn't see her get fouled at all when she went to the hoop. And that'll be Maddie Woods at the line for 2 shots. First one's good. Second one's a little long. Off the back of the rim. That's Chavez with the rebound. Pushes the ball up court. A little under 6 minutes to go in the contest. Quincy trails 46-14. Chavez with the 3-point attempt. Long. That's Katie Hillard with the rebound. She brings the ball up court, trying to get the ball down low to Maddie Youngers. Couldn't get the handle on it. Chavez comes up with the steal. Pushes the ball over to Sordo for the 3-point shot. And she sinks it. 46-17. Ephrata. 5 minutes to go in the contest. That's Stuckey for 3. The ball goes off the rim. Good hustle there by Katie Hillard, but not able to corral the ball. She steps on the out-of-bounds line. Turnover, Ephrata. Ball goes over to Quincy. Got mass substitutions now on the court for the Jacks. And looks like we've got a timeout on the court. Ephrata, that's a full 1 minute timeout, so we're going to take a break and be back after this.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you. Which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires a good thing?
lifetime protection. That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
Well, we've got just under 5 minutes left to go in this game, and we'll have a short break, and then the boys will be out on the court to finish up this night of basketball. Really a lopsided contest here tonight in the girls' game. Ephrata up 46-17. And both teams are back out on the court now after that timeout by the Tigers. And that's a bucket by Valerie Tobin. (46-19). Tigers up. Three-point shot by Stuckey is long. Stuckey gets the ball into Eder. And she turns and pivots and bounces the ball off the glass and the rim and into the net. 2 points, 48-19. Ephrata. Double dribble call on Sam Prine. That's a turnover for Quincy. Stuckey inbounds the ball to Katie Hillard. Just under 4 minutes left to go in the game. Ephrata up 48-19. And there's a steal by Valerie Tobin. There's a little give and go action by Blancas and Tobin, but the ball goes out of bounds. And a turnover for the Jacks. That pass by Amy Hillard to Maddie Younger went out of bounds off of a Jack defender. Ephrata will keep the ball. And that's a bucket by Youngers. And the assist there by Hillard. 50-19, Ephrata. Shot by Klein is short. Bucket by Hillard. 52-19, Ephrata. 2 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the game. There's a steal by Hillard. And that's going to be a foul on Jessica Faw. That's only the 13th foul of the quarter for the Jacks, so Ephrata will inbound the ball. That pass from Stuckey to Eder is a little bit long, but it goes off of Nielsen and out of bounds as she was unable to control the ball. And there's a left-handed shot. Looks like she was fouled on the play, but no whistle. And I've been my share of officiating, so when the ball game gets this lopsided, some of those calls don't get called. There's a move to the baseline by Klein, but she's cut off by Eder. Both girls go to the floor hard there as they battle for possession of the basketball. And they're going to call the foul on Eder. Now they're put Klein at the line. Even mass substitutions there for the Jacks. And she misses the front end of the 1-and-1. And there's a wild shot there by Fa that doesn't come close to the basket. A minute 52 left to go in the game, 52-19, Ephrata. Taylor turns and shoots the ball there, but looks like Blanca's got a piece of the ball and drop its mark. (52-19). Ephrata up. Minute 37 left to go in the game. And there's a shot there by Fa. Rolls around the rim and goes out of bounds off a Tiger. Quincy maintains possession. Sort of with the inbounds pass to Heidi Bishop. And that bucket's going to count. And foul is on Katie Hillard. One shot for Bishop at the line. And that's good. Completes a three-point play. Too little too late there for the Jacks as they trail by 30 points, 52-22 with a minute 18 left to go in the game. A three-point shot there by Amy Hillard. Bounces off the rim. Maddie Younger's shot's a little short as it bounces off the front of the rim. Traveling call on the Jacks. Ephrata maintains possession of the ball. It'll be Katie Hillard with the inbound pass. Gets it in to Amy Hillard. Spins around and puts a shot up. Bounces off the rim. Shot by Fa is off the mark. Caitlin Ramsey with the holding foul called there. 44 seconds left to go in this contest. Ephrata up 52-22. Bad pass there. That's run down by Quincy. And the Jacks will maintain possession of the ball. And that inbound pass by Sordo was kind of off its mark and stolen there by Hillard, who takes it the length of the court. Tries to lay it up off the glass, but fouled in the act of shooting. The whistle went against Vanessa Sordo. And puts Hillard at the line for two, and she makes the first one. 53-22, Ephrata. 26 seconds left to go. And the second shot is good. 54-22. And that's going to do it for the coverage of our first game here. Ephrata wins big, 54-22. But don't go away. The boys' game will be getting underway shortly. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back.
Now, from the Columbia Basin, your local news source, this is iFiber One News, presented in high definition. The #1 source for real-time local news, local sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. With your iFiber One News team, reporting news in real time as it's happening. From the iFiber Communications HD broadcast studio in Ephrata, Washington, this is iFiber One News, and it starts now.